Alright guys, we made it to progress vid number 45, let's go. I first want to quickly explain something about my progress videos in case anyone is wondering why I call them progress videos when I only get 1 or 2 achievements. One of the reasons why I am only achieving 1 or 2 levels is because of the skills I am currently focusing on. I am 122 hours away now from the 1000 hour mark after this progress video, so I would like to knock out some levels in mining and smithing just before that happens. Anyways, that's enough for my intro. Let's get right into this gameplay. I am probably at Giant Frogs now. I came back to Giant Frogs because I noticed I was already over 500 kills. From my last progress video, I figured I would bring this up to 1000 exactly just before leaving. My next training spot, as you can see, are Ogres Warriors. I might have killed 2 shamans while here, but that's about it. I wouldn't even include them in my kill count. I came to Ogres Warriors for the uncut rubies because I know that they drop them more versus flesh crawlers and zombies. I also thought about money making as well. In my first 50 kills at Ogres Warriors, I already had some good loot, such as the rune med helms and the rune battle axe. The law runes were also nice. 46 law runes in under 50 kills, that's almost like 1 law rune per kill. I did end up high alcheming my rune full helm here as well, which I sort of regret doing because now I have to go and hunt to rune full helm once I go back to AFK and Millie or something. This was a nice drop though, 50 law runes with 1 rune med helm together. I thought this was a good drop. I knew I had to hit record for this drop because I don't really get drops like this, so that's why I recorded that. 223k in XP until 90 range. To me, this can be done in a couple of days. I think if I was to calculate this, I think it's like 7.5 hours to achieve, but unfortunately that's going to have to wait a little bit more. My prayer level is getting closer to another level as well. 68 prayer is just around the corner. Maybe in my next progress video I will have these levels. And after selling all my death runes and chaos runes, I am left with a good 212k in GP. Anyways, I want to quickly show you guys this training spot that I'm thinking of testing out with range. Probably a big giveaway, but yes, the guards at VARROCK Castle. Instead of killing them outside though, I will be killing them on the very top. Let me show you quickly what I mean. I am going to train here instead because I feel like it's going to be better versus outside. I noticed there were only 6 spawns outside, and inside here, well, not really inside, but on the very top of the castle, I have 8 spawns. I forgot to mention this, but I am going to be wasting my addy arrows here only because I want to see the XP per hour using addy arrows, and it turns out the XP per hour is over 36k, which to me is actually really good for a F2P player. And if you were to keep burying your bones, you could get up to 2k in per XP per hour, which is also decent. In my last progress video, I mentioned how I think I have around 3.8 mil in the coffer. I was very close. I currently have 3.85, but with the deposit of 150k in GP, I am now sitting at a good 4 mil. Let's go. For this next training spot, level 1 chickens. You might be wondering, or maybe not, why chickens, Wally? Well, here's why. I know that chickens have very low HP, and I'm pretty sure I can one-shot them, so that would mean quick prayer XP, no? Well, after spending a good 30 plus minutes here, I have an idea now. Now for another beginner clue scroll reward, come on Ceridome, I'm hoping for something good this time. Nope, just a steel full helm and iron pickaxe. Here's a nice little tip for those UIM or Ironman accounts, or any account really. If you ever come to Murky Matt to enchant your rings, instead of clicking on him and going through the dialogues 3 or 4 times, just use a ruby ring on him instead to skip the chat dialogues and enchant your rings more quickly. This is something that I just discovered on my own recently. I was meaning to share this with you guys in my last progress video, but I totally forgot. Anyway, we are about done another smithing grind. While at Ogres Warriors, I did manage to pick up myself 6 uncut rubies, I believe it was. So this meant a little smithing grind, which to me was the plan anyways, and the goal. After all my rings were used, I figured it was time now to use up the noted mithril ores for a couple of reasons. One, they were taking up inventory space, and 2, I was about 4k away from 80 mining, and 3, because I had some nature runes finally to superheat them into bars. Out of all the times I've been through Barbarian Village, I never noticed a small table here. There's 2 small tables that I could use. I thought it would be a good idea to use a table method here, I like to call it, but that didn't go as planned. I was world hopping because the coals weren't respawning quick enough. I was standing there waiting for them to respawn, so I started world hopping. With 79 mining, I am mining the coals like they were iron ores. That's just how it seemed. But on my way back to my regular world where my mithril ores were on this small table, I noticed this player, and this is what happened. At least he can't steal my 80 mining from me. 80 mining is now in the books, guys, and I have to say, getting it to 80 and seeing it at 80, definitely a good feeling. I'm looking forward to training my mining level even more, hoping to have it at 95 or even 99 would be better by the end of the year. We will see though. And that's pretty much it for my noted mithril ores. I know I have 25 left. I'm going to actually save these. I was going to drop them, but I'm going to save them. I might go back to Ankus, who knows. Losing 10 mithril ores, however, from that player was pretty funny. I actually did laugh in real life. I thought to myself, well, it could have been worse, like having rune items on the table instead. Getting closer to 77 smithing though, I was hoping to achieve this for this progress video, but 30k is going to take me a good 3-4 hours. I am going to deposit even more funds into the coffer. A good 100k sounds like a plan. But because this progress video is coming to an end, I do want to say thank you for watching again. For my next progress video, I will be hitting the 900 hour mark. Yes, you heard that, 900 hours. But you guys take care, and I will see you all in the next one.